Hello everyone, happy Monday to you guys. It's Kim Hong here to share another trade idea with you guys with a potential profit of 200 pips. Without further ado, let's jump in. So this trade idea is based on the Aussie Yen currency pair. Okay, one thing to take note first is the Reserve Bank of Australia will be meeting, tomorrow. They'll be carrying out a monetary policy meeting tomorrow, all right, at 11:30 GMT +8. And it is widely expected that the central bank will be keeping its monetary policy unchanged, meaning interest rate will be held unchanged, and its QE, all right, will carry on at a weekly pace of 4 billion Australian dollars per week, So based on the decision made a couple of meetings ago, all right, the RBA has already decided to keep its QE unchanged at this current rate all the way until February 2022, all right, which is why we are not expecting any changes from them at the moment, all right. Now, interest rates wise, I think Philip Lowe, the governor of the central bank, has already made it clear, all right, that he's not expecting any interest rates hike before 2024, mainly due to the inflation level that that Australia hasn't been going up recently, right? Being the inflation target has not been met, all right. So with that, we can pretty much expect no announcement, no changes coming out from the RBA in terms of the monetary policy, Now, does that mean we have nothing to expect or nothing to look forward to? Actually, there's one thing that we should be paying attention to. I think it was back in October 22nd, that the Reserve Bank of Australia actually did a purchase of 1 billion Australian dollars worth of government bonds, all right? So it was actually an unscheduled purchase, all right? And it actually caught the market unprepared, all right? So because there wasn't much being talked about, by the RBA regarding this purchase. So this is why we would like to pay attention to any mentioning of this recent purchase from the central bank itself in the rate statement that will be released tomorrow, all right? If we don't get anything out of the rate statement, then we probably have to wait for the meeting minutes to be released, probably 1 or 2 weeks down the road, all right? So the whole purchase may actually be related to the central bank's yield curve control, So which is why it would be of our interest to actually pay attention. Because if they were to carry out any amendments to the yield curve control, then that may actually move the Australian dollar, all right? Strengthening or weakening the Australian dollar. Either way, it will be beneficial for us for this trade idea, especially, because from the chart, you can see that there is a purple region over here, which indicates that the Australian yen, has been in consolidation since last week, mid of last week, all right? And this range is actually some 110 pips, all right? So you can see from our Bollinger Band as well, it's actually squeezing. So this is called the Bollinger Squeeze phenomenon, which takes place only when the market is, consolidating, not moving much, not showing a clear sign of direction, So with that, we can actually take advantage of this scenario, because if Australian yen were to break out from the consolidation in either direction, be it upwards or downwards, we can actually look to enter a trade, all right? Now, if the Australian yen were to break above the consolidation zone, then we can look to buy at the 86.3 level, On the other hand, if the Australian yen were to break below the consolidation zone, then we can look to sell at the 84.7 level, all right? So personally, I would really hope that the RBA will actually be shedding some light on, what's going on with the whole $1 billion worth of government bond purchase being carried out, right? Because that has, led to some, some people out there, some analysts out there speculating that, is the central bank going to drop the whole yield curve control? Okay, if so, that may actually lead to a strengthening of the Australian yen. Okay, one thing to take note, all right, is that if we were to look at a weekly chart, all right, let me just clear this to text for now. You can actually see that Aussie yen is currently trading at a 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, probably like a 1, 2, 3, 3.5 year high level. Okay, the last time it was trading, above this current level of 85.76. Okay, was back in 2018, February 4th or February 5th, February. Okay, early 2018. Okay, so it's kind of high. Okay, it's kind of high. So for Australian yen to actually move further upwards, okay, there must be a strong conviction. That's all I'm saying. All right, there must be a strong conviction. If the Reserve Bank of Australia were to decide to drop the yield curve control, okay, it's kind of like I would say making some amendments to monetary policy in a way. All right, although it's not directly related, but it's it will impact the Australian dollar. Okay, so if that were to take place, then we may actually be seeing the Australian yen moving further up. All right. But if the RBA actually fails to deliver any sorry about that, any tone, okay, any hawkish or dovish tone, then we may actually be seeing little changes in the Australian yen as well. Okay, so with that, all right, now I think I deleted my text, but it's okay. So if let's say we were to actually if let's say the buy order were to be triggered, all right, our stop loss would actually be below this consolidation zone, which is around 160 pips. Okay, and our potential profit would be, okay, let me just show you in a higher time frame so you guys can see the the levels. Oh, it's back. Okay. So as you can see, if the buy stop order were to be triggered, all right, we will probably be setting our take profit level at 88.3, which is 200 pips above. So we are expecting Aussie yen to trade to a potential level of this level at this level of 88.3, which is the I would say end of 2017 high over here. Okay. Now, if let's say the Reserve Bank of Australia were to disappoint us in any way, any manner, all right, and lead to the weakening of the Australian dollar, then we will be looking at a stop loss. Similarly, it's 160 pips above the consolidation zone. Okay, and our take profit level will be here. It is 82.7, which is also 200 pips. Okay, so as of now, to be honest, I really have no clue where the Australian yen will be heading towards. Okay, so we're just going to wait for the monetary policy decision, okay, announcement to be made tomorrow at 11:30 GMT plus 8 and see how it goes. All right, so with that, I've come to the end of my sharing of the trade idea. Okay, so for Traders Club members out there, if you guys are interested in taking out this idea, if it ever gets triggered, okay, or if there's any updating to be done, I will keep you guys informed in the Traders Club platform. All right. Now, if you guys are not sure what I'm talking about, there's a link at the description below, www.jintaothai.com. All right. Head over there, express your interest. Yeah, we currently have a promotion that is you get to join our Traders Club, which is our Forex trading community for 1 month. It's free, okay, for 1 month. So if you guys find that it's useful, it's helping you guys in terms of trading and things like that, then you guys can continue with us. If not, that 1 month is on us. It's free. All right. So head over there to jintaothai.com, express your interest there, and we'll get back to you soon. And well, you'll be receiving tons of information to help you guys trade better. If you guys are consistent already, then how can we actually help you do better and things like that. We even have like mentoring sessions, coaching sessions, free trade ideas, trade signals, and so on and so forth. Okay, so there are tons of resources that we offer in our community to help you trade better. All right. So with that, I will see you guys in the next currency call. Take care for now. Bye-bye.